Obviously, there's a fair amount of interest in this hearing. I think at the heart of what is currently ailing the TSA is the fact that we really have two completely contradictory goals. On the one hand, we want efficient throughput so we can get passengers to their flights on time, and at the same time, we need 100% security.
Much safer as a nation. Let's roll.
Well, nationwide over Memorial Day, 99% of passengers waited less than 30 minutes in standard security lines. 93% of passengers waited less than 15 minutes. And in pre-check lines, 93% of passengers waited less than 5 minutes. Over that 6-day period of this last Memorial Day, we screened 10.3 million passengers. That's a 3% increase over the same period last year, and we did so effectively, and we did so in a way that protected the system.
On the other hand, they do, all work.
First, the new resources that we received from Congress through the reprogramming and other proactive efforts have allowed us to effectively open more checkpoint lanes at peak periods to manage the volume. Second, we placed a strategic focus on the 7 largest airports in the system because if you can prevent problems from happening there, you don't have problems that cascade throughout the system.
Stepping up and serving, once again, your country.
Making sure that you get the resources in there to get ahead of the expected surge of people coming. We get good data from reservation systems and the airlines on who to expect, and make sure that you get your lanes manned at the time. So I think that's the positive side is that if you can work on those 20 airports, you can really, for the most part, solve the problems in the whole system. They do. In fact, a lot of what
I believe that we are in a different place now than we were last June. As a result of our audit reports and a vigorous response by DHS, TSA is now, for the first time in memory, critically assessing its deficiencies in an honest and objective light. TSA's leadership has embraced the OAG's oversight role and appears to be addressing vulnerabilities.
Your wings and to say, let's keep up the good work.
However, we should not minimize the significance of the challenges that TSA faces and the risk that failure brings. The stakes are enormous. Nowhere is the asymmetric threat of terrorism more evident than in the area of aviation security. TSA cannot afford to miss a single genuine threat without catastrophic consequences, and yet a terrorist only needs to get it right once.